Hi everyone. I wanted just to say hello and to tell you how much I miss you all, for those of you who have opted out of my virtual services. I miss you, clients and students, and I'm so excited to be able to reconnect with you, hopefully by the fall. We've got to see how things go. But I wanted to just reach out to say hello in person and to just let you know what things are going to look like through my maternity leave and into the fall. My hope is to reopen my one-on-one consultations and programs come October, November, depending on how things look with the pandemic and with safety measures, because my office is also my home, so it's a little bit different for me, inviting folks in a safe manner. But I am also wanting to still continue to offer my virtual options. So from here on out, I'm going to, of course, be taking my leave, as I am very pregnant and am ready for the bun's arrival any day. It's all about them. They're the boss, so who knows when that will happen, but it could be any time now. And so I am, of course, taking a chunk of time off to just focus on the new addition to the family. But I will then begin to slowly invite you all to connect with me virtually again for both distance Reiki and virtual consults, which have really been going quite well for those of you who have been taking that option, and which is so great to be connecting to new folks as well who just want to get a little taste of what I'm able to offer you virtually. And of course it is HIPAA safe, which is an important piece for, of course, all of us, but for those of you who feel a little hesitant about it. It's been working really well, just so you know. I'm also going to continue to offer all of my classes on a sliding scale. Don't forget that the stress, anxiety, and what was it? I forgot what I named it now. Stress, tension, and anxiety class is completely free, and all you have to do is click the link to register, which just means putting your information in and sending me a message that you want the video and the notes, and I just send it to you and you download it and you can watch it at any time. And that's how any of the classes will work. Within a week of purchase, I will send you the information for you to get and download to your own computer, and then you take the course when you can. I'm going to keep those at a sliding scale rate. So these are 2-hour classes with lots of notes, wonderful information, and you can get them for as cheap as, I think it's $20 or $10. It's really, really cheap, guys. So this is unheard of. I don't do this a lot because, the work is very valuable and I put a lot of time and effort into it. So of course we're in weird times. Money is low for a lot of us. So I wanted to make it as widely available as possible for you all. So please check it out. It's, who knows what's going to go on, if we're going to be quarantined again, if we get another spike, hopefully not. But it's fun to be able to take advantage of these offerings while they're here. So if you're someone who wants to dabble, maybe your gardens are growing, you've got lots of plants to use, you're working on your ID. I also have my virtual weed walks. I have 7 recorded weed walks that I've already done live, but are for full access for folks within a private Facebook group that I'll be still interacting with straight through the growing season. So I will still be available to chat with there, check out ID photos, answer questions, etc. And again, you guys can get all of those 7 walks for just $10 or more, depending on what you can afford right now. So it's all these really wonderful opportunities to stay connected to me and to stay connected to your wellness and, of course, the plant world. So please feel free to check those out. I'll have links below. And what else did I want to tell you about? Okay, so my Etsy shop. Everything on my Etsy shop right now I am donating 50% of all of my sales to colorofchange.org to put my money where my mouth is in the world of helping discrimination and helping some change in the world of Black Lives Matter and beyond. So I'm going to continue to offer that deal again, everything on my site until I sell out. 50% of every single sale is going to Color of Change, and I've already had a bunch of people shop, which is fantastic. So I've been donated three times now for that wonderful nonprofit organization to help make some change really stick for the good of all. So if you're interested, please check it out. I'm actually going to be putting my shop into vacation mode within the week because I won't be able to be shipping and doing too much for a little bit after the bun comes. So I'll be having a brief vacation mode. So you've got this week to check it out. I'll have a kind of a pause on Etsy, and then I'll reopen it again probably within a month or so. So be on the lookout for that. What else did I want to say? Oh, the What's Up Wednesdays, Facebook Live events I've been doing have been fantastic. Those are now on pause until the fall. They're a great way just to connect with me, ask questions, either during the live edition or also privately via the email that I will answer anonymously during the live session. So it's every Wednesday. It'll start back up in the fall at 2 p.m. and you can tune in live or you can watch later. And I think I'm going to make an option to attach it to YouTube. So for those of you who are not on Facebook, not on social media, you'll have a way to connect to those videos later on as well. Let's see, is there anything else I wanted to say? I have included a blog post in this email all around trying to stay sane during this time. Some really simple but really valuable tools to keep yourself centered and to keep yourself grounded and to keep yourself I guess as safe and as encapsulated in a little protective bubble as you can during these very trying times. We have a lot going on around us, and however you're processing it and whatever your views are is beside the point. It's that we all need support and we all need to nourish ourselves as we continue to exist during this very, very interesting time in the world. It's really peeling back layers for folks and making us look at some really difficult, challenging things about ourselves, about others, and just, really asking us to stretch and grow and to broaden our minds and open our hearts even more than we ever have before. This is a beautiful thing, and with any change comes a lot of discomfort. And so it's really important to be gentle to ourselves, to be as gentle as possible with others who might be challenging us, and just to remember that we really are all connected and we're all in this together. So the easier we are on each other and ourselves, the easier it will all be. And just coming back to compassion and empathy and kind of keeping our eyes on our own page, as I like to say. So please check out the blog post if you feel like you're needing some of that support below. If you have any questions, if you just want to reach out and say hello, I invite it. And that's kind of it. But again, I am sending you all lots of love and support from afar for those of you who have just taken pause with me, clients or students. And for those of you who I continue to see, this is kind of my last hello before I sign off for maternity leave, and I'm excited to reconnect with you soon, and especially in the fall when hopefully things maybe have settled back down. I will keep you posted, and again, I just hope that you are all well and taking good care of yourselves, and I will connect again with you soon. Thank you so much, guys. Enjoy this beautiful summer weather. All right. See you later.